اللغتان جميعا لهما جبلة تخصص أحد وجهيهما وكسب يؤيده ويقويه ويمد فيه، واجتماع القوتين فيهم أيضا يكون على وجهين، فتارة تجتمعان بالتجاذب تكون كل واحدة متوفرة في طلب مقتضياتها، طامحة في أقصى غاياتها، مريدة سننها الطبيعية، فلا جرم أن يقع بينهما التجاذب، فإن غلبت هذه اضمحلت آثار تلك، وكذلك العكس. وتارة بالاصطلاح بأن تنزل الملكية عن طلب حكمها الصراح إلى ما يقرب منه من عقل وسخاوة نفس وعفة طبع وإيثار النفع العام على انتفاع نفسه خاصة، والنظر إلى الآجال دون الاقتصار على العاجل،
والنظر إلى الآجل دون الاقتصار
على العاجل، وحب النظافة في جميع ما يتعلق به، وتترقى البهيمية من طلب حكمها الصراح إلى ما ليس ببعيد من الرأي الكلي ولا مضاد له، فتصطلحان ويحصل مزاج لا تخالف
فيه، باب تفاعل مصدر،
لا تخالف فيه، ولكل من مرتبي الملكية والبهيمية والاجتماع طرفان ووسط، وما يقرب من طرف أو وسط، وكذلك تذهب الأقسام إلى غير النهاية إلا أن
هذا يكفي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، وصلى الله على النبي الكريم محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين. Once again, the hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam says, إن الله خلق الملائكة وركب فيهم العقل. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created the angels and He put there in their nature aql, the element. وخلق البهائم وركب فيهن الشهوة. He created the animals and He put shahwat and desire therein. وخلق بني آدم, and He created the human. وركب فيهم العقل والشهوة, and He combined together in their nature the aql and the shahwat both. So now aql mean malakiyat and shahwat mean bahimiyat. Malakiyat angelcy and bahimiyat animalcy. So it means that human, he is a combination of angel nature and animal nature. Angel nature and animal nature. Angelcy is called malakiya and animalcy is called bahimiyya. So now these two things are there in the nature of human, but they differ from person to person. And one is the malakiya and bahimiyya naturally. Got it? And the second one, iktisabi. What? Iktisabi. You work for that. You work for that. So anyhow, al-malakiya are natural malakiya. Natural, so then we will do it. Angelcy and animalcy. Got it? And also iktisabi, which you earn or which you avail. Availed. Got it? Yes, sir. So now, In some people, the angelcy is high and the animalcy is strong. So they are utmost high in ibadat and obedience to Allah, and utmost brave in war and battlefield. They are utmost high in ibadat because of their high angelcy. Got it? And they are utmost brave because of their strong animalcy. Yeah? Strong animalcy. Yes, so yesterday your cousin, his anniversary was. Hassan? Your cousin, whose record has not been broken since 1965 until now. You know whom I talking about? Because you are born not in Pakistan. You are born in Bangladesh. So, he was your cousin in the time of Pakistan. Yes, squadron leader Muhammad Mahmud Alam, who is called as M.M. Alam. The whole world knows him. M.M. Alam. Yes, he was from East Pakistan. Yes, he was the pilot. Yes, in less than 1 minute, he threw to ground 6 aeroplanes of India. The first 5, he threw them down to the ground in 20 seconds. Yes, and he was a very religious man. So anyhow, now such like things, it needs a strong animalcy. So he had the strong animalcy as well. But he was a very religious man as well. Because later on, he was working for the good of people, yes, going here from there, that there are poor people, providing the food, and you know what I'm saying? Got it? So, angelcy high and animalcy strong. Angelcy high, animalcy weak. W-E-A-K. Not E-E-K. Yes. Angelcy weak, animalcy strong. And angelcy weak, animalcy weak as well. Same is the case of this angelcy and animalcy, which somebody avails through his own actions. Through his own actions. Got it? Yeah. So now basically, that can give us 8 categories of human. But Imam Waliullah says that as the levels and the requirements of both the qualities are different. Levels are different. And number 2, the qualities are different. Yes. Our requirements are. So now look, someone, he will be strong in anger because his bahimiyat is shadeed. His animalcy is very strong. So, he is becoming angry very soon and becoming red. Rasulullah says, وَإِنَّ الْغَضَبَ جَمْرَةٌ مِنَ النَّارِ. In the ghadab, jamratun min an-nar, that anger is just like a burning coal. And then Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that hadith yesterday Imam referred to, but he said only a little bit. Allah inna nasa tabaqatun shatta. So that's in the end of that hadith. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that ghazab or anger, that is just like a burning coal. Then to make it clear to us, he said, Allah tarawna ila nafkhi awdajih wa humrati ghaynihi. You don't look at the red eyes of someone who is angry, and you don't see the popping up of his veins and arteries. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam made it clear, because that is a fire. That fire popped his veins and that turned his eyes red. Got it? So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, فَمَنْ غَضِبَ فَلْيَتَرَبَّدْ إِلَى الْأَرْضِ. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that whosoever became angry, if he is standing, فَلْيَتَرَبَّدْ إِلَى الْأَرْضِ. So he should go to the ground. Yes, if he is sitting on the ground, he should. Got it? Because with anger he becomes tense. Got it? How you will cool him down? Yeah, to change his form. To change his. In another hadith, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, فَلْيَتَوَضَّأ. You should go for wudu. Just make wudu. To calm down himself. So anyhow, these are 8 categories. But Imam Rahmatullah Alayhi says, if you will be looking at the requirements of these 2 qualities, Malakiyyat and Bahimiyyah, so then the categories of humans will go to innumerable count. To what? That in anger, one guy, his Bahimiyyat is Shadeed. His Bahimiyyat is Shadeed and strong. But in the battlefield, he will turn around and he will run away. So that's another category. You know what I'm saying? Got it or not? Yes, even his anger, if that is regarding his own interest, so he will go that high. That his Bahimiyyat will be that shadeed, that he will break the roof even, or the ceiling even. But the same guy, even though he will be Muslim, if something is going against the Prophet ﷺ, nothing happens to him. So that's another category. So if you will apply it like this, so Imam Rahmatullah say, Asnafun Kasira. Hundreds of thousands of categories of human, you will see in human. So anyhow, now Imam Rahmatullah alayhi, he said that these 2 things are 2 elements, Malakiyyat and Bahimiyyat. That is of 2 types. Number 1, Fitri, and number 2, Iktisabi. Number 2, Fitri is the natural one. Iktisabi, you availed it through your own efforts. You tried so much, so you got some agency. You tried so much, so you got some bravery. You know what I'm saying? Because you are going to gym a lot, or whatever. Yes, which makes your muscles. So that is Iktisabi. That naturally you are not that strong a man, but now when you are taking lot of protein and you are going to gym, so now you are showing muscles. Got it? Got it? Got it. Yes. Because not to any one of you, just the way of khitab and address, ke darkone ma, darkone ta, yak waram paida shuda. Ke darkone ta, yak waram paida shuda. Because you have taken lot of protein, lot of vitamins, yes, and you did lot of exercises and things like that. Got it or not it? So, Allahu Akbar. I gave him and Dawjan another tip to do today. They will tell you after that. Got it? That's a good one. Yes? Because that rainbow. So anyhow, Imam Rahmatullahi Alayhi says, now these 2 powers, they give priority to one of its requirement. To one of its requirement, because both of them, they have two faces, as we mentioned before. That they have 2 faces. One is towards Malay Ala, the second one is towards Malay Safil, and same is the case of Bahimiyyah. So now Imam Rahmatullahi Alayhi says, Wal Quwwatani Jami'an. Wal Quwwatani Jami'an. And these 2 Quwa, Malakiyyah and Bahimiyyah, Lahuma Jibillatun, they have a nature, Tukhassisu Ahada Wajheha, that they are giving priority to one of these 2 faces. These two faces. وَكَسْبٌ. And also, for these two quwwah, there is kasab. This is ataf an jibillah. Kasab means earning, actions. يُؤَيِّدُهُ وَيُقَوِّهِ, which support it and strengthen it. وَيُمِدُّ فِيهِ, and increase it. وَاجْتِمَاعُ الْقُوَّتَيْنِ فِيهِمْ أَيْضًا يَكُونُ عَلَى وَجْهَيْنِ. And also the getting together of both the powers in human, that is also have two wajh, or two faces. فَتَارَةً تَجْتَمِعَانِ بِالتَّجَاذُبِ وَتَارَةً بِالتَّصَالُحِ. So now here, if the angel sea is high and the animal sea is strong, and both of them, they are strict to what they are. They are not making any patch up with one another. So all the time there will be a pull and push between them both. In the same one human, the Malakiyat and Bahimiyat, they both will pull and push one another. Why? Because the Malakiyat, he is taking him to high noble character. He is taking him to what? High noble character. But the Bahimiyat Shadid, he is pushing and pulling him towards fight and just slap this one and kick that one and things like that. Got it? So this pull and push, this will be, that is halatul tajazub. Imam Rahmatullah later on, he is telling us, all the messengers came to give tasaluh to the human. And what is tasaluh? That you cannot drop totally the Bahimiyat and the animal nature. Now you can drop totally the Malakiyat or the angel sea or the angel nature. So you have to make a patch up to tell the Malakiyah to come a little bit down, and to tell the Bahimiyah to go a little bit up. Got it or not? Yes. So to tell the angel sea, come a little bit down. If you are on that height, and Bahimiyat is dead down in the canyon, how you will be making a patch up? Got it? So you come out of that trench a little bit high, and from that altitude you should come a little bit down. Got it? Or not it? So then that is called tasaluh. Tasaluh is reconciliation. Tasaluh is what? Reconciliation. So, and that reconciliation is called al-i'tidal wa tawazun, balance. So all the messengers came to make people balance. As I referred to ayat last night, وَكَذَلِكَ جَعَلْنَاكُمْ أُمَّةً وَسَطًا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that we made you people a balanced ummah. Got it? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, لَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا رُسُلَنَا بِالْبَيِّنَاتِ وَأَنزَلْنَا مَعَهُمُ الْكِتَابَ وَالْمِيزَانَ. We sent our messengers with clear rules, and we sent down with them the book, wal-mizan. Mizan means the scale. Scale represents the balance. Scale represent what? The justice and balance. The justice and the balance. That we sent down with them the scale. So that was not some physical or material scale. Yes? Messenger Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent to sell the tomato or the potato. Yes, take the scale with you and use it. Yes, this is accurate scale. No, this mizan means justice and balance. What? Justice and balance. Because scale represents what? And that's why all over the world, over the main entrance of Supreme Court and High Court, the symbol of scale is there. Scale represents justice. Got it? For individual, it represents balance. For individual, it represents what? Balance. Got it? We should make a statue of means scale on the forehead of every individual. Yes? That whenever you are becoming imbalanced, look into the mirror. That low scale represents balance. Got it? Or not it? Somebody asked alim, yes, only to put him down. Yes? He said that you are that much big alim and you claim that you are, and you are talking against shaitan a lot. Yes? Can you show me shaitan? He said, why not? That's not a difficult job. So he said, where is that? He said, do you have a mirror? He said, yes. He said, look into the mirror, you will see him. Got it. So Imam Rahmatullah alayhi says, فَتَارَةً تَجْتَمِعَانِ بِالتَّجَازُبِ pull and push. What is tajazub? Pull and push. تكون كل واحد متوفرة في طلب مقتضياتها. Because agency requires something and Bahimiyat requirement other things. And he is not compromising and he is not compromising. So they will be pulling and pushing. تكون كل واحدة منهما, both of them will be متوفر. Yes, extreme. في طلب مقتضياتها. To ask for their requirements. Or to seek their requirements. طامحة طامحة بمعنى طامعة شديدة. طامحة في أقصى غاياتها. And they will be expecting there in its utmost. مريدة صنعها الطبيعي. And they will be intending what their nature is. فلا جرم. So then for sure يقع بينهما التجاذب. Pull and push will happen between them. فإن غلبت هذه, in that pull and push, one of them overtake the other. Sometime the Malakiyya overtake the Bahimiyya, and sometime the Bahimiyya overtake the Malakiyya. So Imam Rahmatullah alayhi says, فَإِنْ غَلَبَتْ هَذِهِ, if this one overtakes, إِزْمَحَلَتْ آثَارُ تِلْكَ, so the other one after effects are becoming weak. إِزْمَحَلَتْ means ضَعُفَتْ آثَارُ تِلْكَ. وَكَذَلِكَ الْعَكْسِ means if the agency will take over, so the requirements of Bahimiyat will go down. Got it? If the Bahimiyat will take over, so the requirements of Malakiyya will go down. Got it? وَتَارَةً بِالْإِسْتِلَاءِ, and sometimes their getting together is with tasaluh, reconciliation. Istilah means tasaluh. بأن تنزل الملكية عن طلب حكمها الصراح. Now look, the Malakiyya require to sit with Allah. Malakiyya is trying to take you to Allah, to sit there with. That is the highest requirement of Malakiyya. Got it? And Bahimiyya, it wants you to sit with Shaitan. Got it? So that should come a little bit down, and this one should come a little bit up. So Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi says, بأن تنزل الملكية عن طلب حكمها الصراح. That الصراح means al-khalis. So the Malakiyya should come from its pure requirements, mean from the higher quality. إلى ما يقرب منه. It doesn't mean to compromise on that, but it should come a little bit down from A plus to A. From what? From A plus to A. And the Bahimiyya, it should go up from D to C. Little bit up from D to C. Yeah. And in the same way, if it comes a little bit more down, it will go up. Got it? So they will be proceeding towards balance. إلى ما يقرب منه. Yes, what is close or near to that, من عقل means like عقل, وسخاوة نفس, generosity, وعفة تبع, chastity, وإيثار النفع العام على انتفاع نفسه خاصة, and to give priority to the public interest on his personal interest. Got it? والنظر إلى العاجل دون الاقتصار على العاجل, and to look at something which will come later on, not to look at something which he can achieve now. Got it? وحب النظافة, and like loving the purity or the purification في جميع ما يتعلق به, in every aspect of its life. وتترقى, this is from Malakiyya side. And the Bahimiyya, what it should do, وتترقى, it should go up. It should go up. وتترقى البهيمية من طلب حكمها الصراح, it should not try to go to Shaitan. Yes, it should go up from there. إلى ما ليس ببعيد من الرأي الكلي, and it go to that which is not too far than المفاد العامة. الرأي الكلي المفاد العامة, public interest. المفاد العامة, public interest. ولا مضاد له فتصطلحان. And Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi, he says, ولا مضاد له فتصطلحان, and there is nothing like that they will do any istilah without that. That istilah tasalluh will take place only if it will come down. It will come down a little bit and it will go up a little bit. وَيَحْصُلُ مِزَاجٌ لَا تَخَالُفَ فِيهِ. And they will have a mizaj or a nature where there will be no big difference and big dispute between them. وَلِكُلِّ مِنْ مَرْتَبَةِ الْمَلَكِيَّةِ وَالْبَهِيمِيَّةِ وَالْاجْتِمَاعِ طَرَفَانِ وَوَسَطٌ وَمَا يَقْرُ مِنْ طَرَفٍ أَوْ وَسَطٍ. And for both of these two qualities of Malakiyat and Bahimiyat, and they are getting together in a person, Tarafani, they have two sides. That side to its utmost, that side to its utmost. Yes, وَوَسَطٌ, and to both of them to come to the middle. وَمَا يَقْرُ مِنْ طَرَفٍ أَوْ وَسَطٍ, or something which is close to either that side or close either to that side. وَكَذَلِكَ تَصَبُ الْأَقْسَامِ, as I told you, that they depend upon the requirement and the level of Malakiyya and Bahimiyya. Upon the requirements of Malakiyya and Bahimiyya, and number two, the level of Malakiyya and Bahimiyya. So Imam said, وَكَذَلِكَ تَصَبُ الْأَقْسَامِ إِلَى غَيْرِ النِّهَايَةِ. And thus, the types and categories of human, it will go to innumerable count. Innumerable count. As I give you the example, that somebody, his bahimiyya will be shadeed, but in one thing that will be shadeed, in another thing that will not be shadeed. Got it? So you cannot claim a bahimiyya to shadeeda al-mutlaqa. Al-bahimiyya to shadeeda al-mutlaqa. That is not, yes, as a whole bahimiyya to shadeed. In something he is bahimiyya to shadeed, in something he is too weak. So that's another category of human. Got it? Or there will be malakiyya. Some people, their malakiyya is very ali. In what? Yes, lot of prayer, wazaif, awrad, Monday fasting, and Thursday fasting, and umrah, and hajj, and this and that. But when it comes to their business, their job, cheating day and night. So it means at that time they do not have the malakiyya. This is another category of human. No, it makes your mind clear or not? What so you cannot count the category that how many kinds are there. So that's why Imam Rahmatullah said, غير النهاية. غير النهاية. So that what the ulama say, that the one who comes to masjid, to pray, he is a human. Who comes to masjid? To pray, he is a human. Back home this thing happened. People are leaving their shoes there. And they come for prayer. So they say, and the one who is stealing the shoes, he is a human as well. Got it? So there are lot of categories, you cannot count it. And that is totally coming out of Malakiyya and Bahimiyya. Sources are only these two, Malakiyya and Bahimiyya. إلى غير النهاية إلا أن رؤوس الأقسام المنفرزة بأحكامها. But the rules al-aqsam mean the major types or the major kinds. Al-munfariza, al-infiraz, to become alahida, separate. Yes, al-munfariza, which is separate bi-ahkamiha, with its own rules and ahkam. وَالَّتِي يُعْرَفُ غَيْرُهَا بِمَعْرِفَتِهَا. If you will know these ru'us al-ahkam, ru'us al-aqsam, if you will know these original 8 types, what? Original 8 types, as I mentioned. So Imam Rahmatullah alayhi says, then through this knowing you can know other categories very easily. وَالَّتِي يُعْرَفُ غَيْرُهَا بِمَعْرِفَتِهَا ثَمَانِيَةٌ. So these are 8 categories. حَاصِلَةٌ بِانْقِسَامِ الْإِجْتِمَاعِ بِالتَّجَازُبِ إِلَى 4. That has come min inqisam al-ijtima', when they are getting together and the types of humans are coming with tajazub ila 4. Yani ala pull and push, so there will be 4 types of human. Malakiyya aliyya tajtami'u ma'a bahimiyya shadida. As I told you, Malakiyya aliyya tajtami'u ma'a, when somebody, his Malakiyya is ali and his bahimiyya is shadid, so there will be a pull and push. أو ضعيفة أو ملكية صافلة تجتمع مع بهيمية شديدة. So ملكية عالية مع بهيمية شديدة أو مع بهيمية ضعيفة. أو ملكية صافلة تجتمع مع بهيمية شديدة أو بهيمية ضعيفة. So these are four categories. والاجتماع بالاصطلاح, and they are getting together in case of reconciliation, that is also four. مثلها the like of that. ولكل قسم حكم لا يختلف من وفق لمعرفة أحكامها. And for every category there is a hukum and there is the after effect. Hukum is the after effect. لا تختلف لا يختلف من وفق لمعرفة أحكامها استراح من تشويشات. So that hukum, that will never get changed. It will happen to that because that is natural result. من وفق لمعرفة أحكامها, whosoever who has been given tawfiq by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to know the after effects of every category, استراح من تشويشات كثيرة, he will take a rest, or he will become safe من تشويشات كثيرة, from lot of confusion, and he will know the thing very well. ونحن نذكرها هنا من ذلك ما نحتاج إليه في هذا الكتاب. And Imam Rahmatullah Alayhi says that here we will mention only those things which we are in need of in this book. Otherwise there are innumerable categories, we cannot talk about all of them. But whatever we need here in this book, so we will mention there. فأحوج الناس إلى الرياضيات الشاقة من كانت بهيميته شديدة لا سيما صاحب التجاذب. So Imam Rahmatullah Alayhi says that now someone whose animalcy is very strong, whose animalcy is, how he will bring himself up from that canyon. Got it? The strong Bahimiyya is taking you to Grand Canyon, to the bottom of Grand Canyon. How you will come out of that canyon? So Imam Rahmatullah Alayhi says that such like guy, he is in need of lot of exercise to bring himself out. Riyazat Shaqqa, yeah, he will have control of himself. Because it's Bahimiyya Shadid, so he will become angry. So he will try to do like this. Yes, and to turn his face from that situation, or to go to the bathroom and to make wudu. These are, for him, that is very difficult, because his nature requires him one thing, he is going against his nature. So these are riyazat shaqqa. La sayyama sahib al-tajazub, and especially the one in whose personality there is a pull and push of malakiyya and bahimiyya. So he needs lot of riyazat. He needs lot of, to make himself a balance. To make himself a balance. Wa ahzaha bil kamal, and Imam Rahmatullahi Alayhi says, wa ahzaha bil kamal. Ahzaha means wa awfaquhum. And the one who has been given much more tawfiq bil kamal of perfection, man kanat malakiyatuhu aliyah, that whose angelcy is very high, lakin sahib al istilah ahsanuhum amalan wa adabuhum. Ahsanuhum amalan. Yusuf, what is the word there?
أحسنهم عملا.
After that?
وآدبهم.
وآدبهم. Yes, that's what I will. This is not أدبهم. وآدبهم أفعال التفضيل. Got it? أفعال التفضيل. Yes. Adab is the أفعال التفضيل of adib, and adib someone who is a cultured man. Who is what? A culture. Adab is what? Culture. So وأحظاها بالكمال, and the one who has given lot of tawfiq, or who received lot of tawfiq bil kamal, and he is receiving kamal, man kanat malakiyatu, whose malakiyya is ali, lakin sahib al istila ahsanu amalan, but the one who is not in pull and push, he is in reconciliation level, ahsanu amalan wa adabuhum, so his amal will be the best one, and he will be a cultured man, the very much cultured man. Wa sahib al tajazub إذا انفلت من أثر البهيمية أكثرهم علما ولا يبالي هذا يكفي. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله.